It's him that I love and want to get married to. No one can stop me.
In the heart of a booming African city, where glass buildings touch the sky and luxury cars rule the roads, lived Chief Adewale, the richest man in the city. His mansion stood like a palace, surrounded by high gates, fountains, and perfectly trimmed gardens. Inside that mansion lived his only daughter, Zara. She was 22, breathtakingly beautiful, with dark glowing skin, soft sculpted facial features, confident eyes, and long sleek black hair styled neatly. She wore designer dresses, high heels, gold jewelry, and carried luxury handbags wherever she went. She had everything. But she was not happy. Zara moved through life like a queen, chauffeur-driven cars, private parties, expensive shopping, and elite friends who cared more about status than truth. Everywhere she went, people admired her. But no one truly saw her. At night, standing by her bedroom window overlooking the bright city lights, she often whispered to herself, "There must be more than this." One afternoon, her driver took a different route due to traffic. For the first time, Zara saw a part of the city she had never paid attention to. The roadside. People hustling. Vendors shouting. And among them, a young man sitting quietly by the pavement. His clothes were worn. His sandals old. His hair slightly unkempt. But his face. Calm. Peaceful. Different. His name was Malik. The car slowed. Zara's eyes locked with his. For a moment, everything else faded. She had seen wealthy men, powerful men, famous men. But never someone who looked at her without fear or desire. Just, come. Before she could understand why, she said, "Stop the car." Zara stepped out of the luxury car, her heels touching the dusty roadside. Her driver panicked. "Madam, this is not a safe place." But she ignored him. She walked toward Malik. "Why are you sitting here?" she asked. Malik looked up at her. "Because I have nowhere else to be." His voice was quiet. Honest. Zara frowned. "You don't beg." He shook his head. "I don't ask. People give if they want." For the first time in her life, Zara didn't know what to say. From that day, Zara kept returning. At first, she came out of curiosity. Then, something else. They talked. About life. About dreams. About things money could never buy. Malik made her laugh. Made her think. Made her feel. And slowly, she began to fall in love. Zara hid it from everyone. She removed her jewelry before seeing him. She wore simpler clothes. But no matter what she wore, she was still the chief's daughter. And secrets never stay hidden forever. One evening, as Zara stepped out of her car near the roadside, a black SUV stopped behind her. Her father stepped out. Chief Adewale. His eyes burned with anger. "Zara." The entire street went silent. "What are you doing here?" Zara stood still. Then slowly, she turned toward Malik. "I came to see him." The words shocked everyone. The chief followed her gaze. And saw Malik. His expression changed instantly. From anger to disgust. "That boy," the chief said coldly. Zara stepped forward. "He is not just a boy." The chief's voice became deadly calm. "You will never see him again." Zara's heart pounded. "No." The word slipped out before she could stop it. The chief stared at her. "You forget who you are." That night, Zara's world changed. Her phone was taken. Her movements restricted. Guards followed her everywhere. And Malik disappeared from the roadside. Days passed. Then weeks. No sign of him. No word. Zara stood once again at her window, staring at the city lights. But this time, there were tears in her eyes. Because for the first time in her life, she knew what it meant to lose something real. Subscribe, like, and drop a comment for part 2.